One more thing out here at Birch's Mill. I knew that this was the right time of year, and so I've been looking in the foliage on the side of the road, and sure enough, look what I found. See, I gotta go the other way. I don't know if you can see it, but up above my head, there are muscadines. Muscadines are one of my favorite things. Me and my daddy, when my daddy was living, used to go out this time of year and pick muscadines. And here's one laying in the road. And I'm just thrilled to find some muscadines. It's kind of like Daddy laying his hand on my shoulder. They are delicious. I used to say, when a grape dreams, it dreams it's a muscadine. The fruit of the South. Y'all have a great one. Just in case you have never eaten a muscadine, I will demonstrate the technique. This is a muscadine. Now, the skin, you can do things with the skin like make jelly and wine. But you don't eat the skin fresh. So you take it between your fingers and your thumb, and this little end here where it was attached to the vine. You put that end in your mouth and you squeeze. Sweet, sweet, sweet. And you take the skin, throw it away, save it to make jelly or whatever. And then, I'm not going to eat the seeds. And then you can eat and swallow the pulp. Delicious. I highly recommend it. They're free for the taking. They're all along the sides of the road, if you know where to look. Back in the day, my daddy used to refer to looking for muscadines as muscadine stomping. So here's how that came about. Back then, we used to stomp all the muscadines that were on the ground because they might have been sitting there for a while. Actually, the muscadines that are on the ground are pretty good too. But anyway, the idea was to get rid of all the spoiled ones, and so you'd stomp the ones on the ground, and then you shake the vine overhead, and the muscadines rain down on you. And the ones that are laying on the ground that are whole, that hadn't been stomped, those are the ones you pick up. Those are the ones that just fell. So my daddy and some other family members were out getting muscadines. And one of the ones was, I believe, my cousin Andy Rainwater. Now, Andy has been passed away for a long time. But Andy was a small child at that time, maybe 4 or 5 years old. And so he saw the grown-ups stomping all the muscadines on the ground. And so when they shook the muscadine vine and the fresh muscadines began to fall, Andy just kept stomping. So that's why my daddy called it muscadine stomping. But I love muscadines. And it was a special treat today here in Florence, South Carolina, to see them growing along the roadside at peak ripeness. They are yummy. I love them. And I'm going to eat one more while you're watching. Man, they're good.